Nice to meet you. Dude, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
He's met my mother.
That's amazing.
At an award show several years ago. He and Evans were together.
That's right.
I still tell that story. Do you know that people still watch that interview where you and Chris were clowning around about like me talking to Mom, like, oh, your mother was there. And I'm like, stop it, dude. Anyway, good to see you again, brother.
Good to see you again, mate.
I want to know the conversation when you all were jumping into this one that you had. And you said, hey, so we're going to go next level this time. I'm going to set you on fire.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. And then I want to get your side.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had no idea, or I at least didn't, how popular the first film would be with audiences. So when they said a second movie, we were both excited, a little bit, I won't say shocked, but really enthusiastic about taking this a step further, both physically with the wild action sequences and emotionally. So then how do we do that? There's so many great action movies now, so many great action directors. How do we push the envelope? And, when we were pitching ideas and coming up with stuff, I thought the visual of Chris Hemsworth on fire in the snow, punching people in the face would get people's attention. And so it ended up working.
Got my attention, yeah.
So nothing's off limits with you. I mean, we've talked over the years, these roles, there's a lot of action, things like that. Is there anything off limits as far as the stunts and what you will or what won't do?
I have such a great trust in Sam that, I jokingly say he's trying to kill me, but I know he's taken every step and measure to ensure my safety. And also, he's not ever asking me to do something that he hasn't done himself, won't do in the moment, and isn't really doing as well. Because all of his action scenes, a good chunk of it, Sam's in the middle operating the camera. He's running with the camera. He's on top of the train, and the helicopter's there and so on. So it's about having that trust. There's certain directors that I would have said, no, hang on, I'm not really comfortable in this space and what you're asking me to do, because I don't trust that they have the knowledge or experience to ensure that I'm not going to be thrown to a short rope. Yeah.
Do you know what the body count is? How many people do you take out
I don't know.
in Extraction 2?
I actually believe it's less than the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
Almost by half. But I find it interesting that I think the emotional impact is greater with all of these moments of his victory over said foes because of the emotional investment. So I think each time he takes out someone who's trying to stop him from his very emotional personal mission, you feel it more. So it feels like, oh man, he's just wiped the slate clean. But it's actually, I think the number's half of what the first one was.
Because everybody that gets in his way, Tyler's way, is just like,
oh yeah,
I'm like, they're doomed, they're doomed, they're doomed, they're doomed. What would Tyler be if he was your next door neighbor?
As in his line of work?
Just, I know
he's an intense guy. If he came around and said, turn the music down, the music's getting turned down. You're not be like, oh, come on, buddy, he was having a party. Dead.
What was he? I'm going to ask you. I had him in mind, but you really laughed when I asked that one.
That's good.
So what if you lived next door to him?
Oh man, I would agree with him. You wouldn't want to have the music playing loud, but I also think he would be your best neighbor because you could trust it. Like you could leave your front door open and rely on him to make sure nobody went inside your house. But I bet you could probably let him watch your dog. You could go to the premiere and say, hey Tyler, you watch my space, and
you'd have him on speed dial. You wouldn't be calling 911. You'd be just going, yo Tyler, something's going down.
I think he'd be the best neighbor to have.
Do another one. I love these movies.
Thank you very much.